All right, y'all, welcome back to another action figure review. I am the Evil Collector, and today's review we got the NECA Ultimate Sam Hain Trick or Treat from the movie Trick or Treat. Um, Another great movie, had a bunch of stories that kind of connected together at the end of this movie, and I'm not saying much, but definitely check it out when you have a chance. On the top, you get the Trick or Treat logo right there. On the side, you get the Trick or Treat also here with a picture of Sam Hain. Here we also have the same thing on the other side. On the back, you get the Trick or Treat bio. If you want to read about it, put it right there. It will show. And then you get images of the figure kind of blurred out. Not blurred out, but like because of the translucent of the box, which is pretty cool actually. UPC for my peeps. Pause it right there. So if y'all looking for this vato, then an image of him right here and all the stuff he comes with, which is pretty dope. I can't wait to take a dive and look at this. But yeah, man. So just go ahead and get Sam out the box and let's see what he's all about. So here we have Sam out the box from Trick or Treat, and another, in my opinion, another home run hit for NECA because I do love these horror movie figures, and they're just giving us really good articulation for NECA. You know, they're not as stiff and bad as some of the other ones are. This was actually a pretty cool one. It's a real small one, kind of like Chucky size, but we'll definitely look at that comparisons. Let's just go and check out the plethora of accessories it comes with, which start with this right here. It comes with this big satchel, has blood in there, which of course I'm sure has body parts and whatever or whatnot. The detailing on it's pretty cool. Has a little bit of, I don't know what that is. So anyway, take it off. uh, Looking dope, you know, the sculpting on it to make it look like he's dragging a bunch of stuff in there, probably body parts, like I said, and that's pretty dope. He comes with this his little candy knife, which is kind of like a Jolly Rancher, maybe I would like kind of compare it to, but it's a pumpkin shape, but he uses it as a knife, which is pretty cool. So that's a really dope accessory. And then he comes with this little like a Snickers or a Milky Way, but it has a a cutter inside there with a blade, razor blade, which is pretty dope. I mean, it's pretty clever. The detailing it is really cool, guys. Like really good. So that's a pretty cool little accessory he comes with. Then he comes with another set of hands, which really is just one other hand. I'll just show you this one first. This is one little hand he comes with to hold all his weapons in. You could probably put that little cutter, that Hershey's cutter, I would call it. Let's see, we could stick it in there. Well, really, it's a little tight. Maybe it's for his the lollipop. But there you go. We'll just hold it like the lollipop hand, we'll call it, which is really cool. That's a cool little accessory. One extra hand. And then he has his other hand where he gets his hand chopped off and all the pumpkin guts is sticking out of the hand, which is pretty cool. That's a cool little deco. Not bad. And then let's see here. He comes with pumpkin on. Well, we'll start with this one first. It comes with this little pumpkin accessory, which is pretty cool. The top does not come off, but it just looks really dope. I'm gonna put it up with my Michael Myers one and my Creepshow one. I have a little set of pumpkins now, which is pretty dope. That's cool. And then he comes with this other pumpkin that has fire shooting out of the top. I want to say there's a part in the movie that has that. And then this has this little clip right here, which if I pull this out and then I hit this, it should light up, but maybe it doesn't. Maybe I need to put a new battery, maybe because it's an older figure. I bought it. It's like it came out like in 2022 or 2023, but yeah, so it's all right. I just have to put the battery inside there. But that's cool. It's supposed to light up, so we'll definitely take that apart and put a new battery in there if we have to. And then he comes with 3 other head skulls besides the one he has on. He comes with the other bag over the head, or his mask, I say, with the torn open. You can see a little bit of it reveal what he looks like inside, a very little, which is leads to the imagination of what he really is supposed to look like until he takes his mask off. The detailing on it's really cool, really dope. Has a little bit of blood stain there because he's a savage. Then he comes with the other head sculpt where he takes the mask off and it reveals what he looks like, which was crazy. I definitely check or would recommend this movie. It's a really dope movie, man. But yeah, the head sculpt in this is really cool. The detailing in it is really awesome. How it's a pumpkin shaped head, and then his face looks really demonic. So that's really badass. And then he comes with the other alternate head, which he gets popped in the. I want to say he gets shot in the head, and he bleeds out pumpkin seeds and guts. It's pretty much the same as this one. Just one has a bullet hole in the head with pumpkin guts, and one doesn't. So that's pretty cool. So that's dope right there. And then we also have the guy himself, Sam. Has a little bit of blood on his shirt right there. This mask is like to me, is like the definitive one. I would probably have him on the show with this. And looking really cool, man. The articulation in him looks left and right really good. It looks down, looks up. Shoulder movement is good, like always in Neca. It does stick out a little bit, just enough for that joint to stick to show. Double jointed elbows. And then he has a wrist swivel. So he could be like, damn, man, I messed up. I should have never ate that extra candy bar. And then no body articulation whatsoever. He does have the thighs. He does a split about this much for Sam. If you aim to do a splits, which I don't know why you would. It does have thigh movement very limited right there. And then single jointed knees. So if you don't have to be on his pray, like, please, Satan, help me. Let's see what else here. Pop him back right up. And then he has an ankle rocker with a hinge, which is really cool. Let me take off this head real quick. Pop on the other heads just so y'all can get an idea how all the other ones look. So there's that one right there. Let me take this extra light off. That's what he looks like he's doing it. That's that head scope. And we'll put the regular one underneath. Then I want on like really fast. So that's how that one looks. Man, he looks all dorky with this one. Nah, he looks pretty demonic, but I like this one way better because it just leaves to your imagination what he really looks like before he shows you what he really looks like, which is like a little pumpkin boy. So I wonder if this is like Sam Hain or just Sam, you know? I remember it's been a while since I've seen this movie, but I wonder, I gotta watch it again and clarify if it's Sam or Sam Hain. So that's pretty cool. Just in case you didn't, with the light on. He's like, But I'm gonna stick with this head scope. There. See, that one actually made it click. That one just slid right in there. And then we're gonna take. So this is the hand where you could put the candy bar on. Okay. So you want to cut somebody today, Sam? So cut someone up. Home. I actually like the other hand. So you take it off, put it on, like so. There, look at the small little pop. There you go. You like, you want some candy? You want some candy? You want some candy? Man, this is a cool little figure. I'm happy I picked it up. When it came out, I was just like, oh, that's okay. I want to say Cult Classics released one. But I mean, of course, back then, Cult Classics were just like statues with very limited articulation. And I never picked them up, man. And then I finally got a hold of the DVD at the time. And I saw the movie and I was like, man, this is a really crazy movie. Like, it's was pretty much a creep show, but with he's the main character. And throughout the movie, they're like all different stories and they all connect together in the end, which is very awesome. I recommend it, man. But let's go and check out other comparisons. I do got the Ultimate Child's Play Chucky here, which is my favorite Chucky. And from what I heard, they're coming out with a part 2, man. So I'm gonna probably pick up that part 2, Chucky's Child's Play 2 one. I've always thought that was a cool. I always liked the first 2. And the third one was not bad. It was okay, but it wasn't that bad too. In the trilogy, and then all the other ones, I don't know what the hell they're doing. And they ruined. In my opinion, they ruined Chucky. And the Bride of Chucky was a cool. The Son of Chucky was like, okay, what's this dumb? And then all the other stuff that came out, the TV shows, in my opinion, were just absolute trash. But that's, like I said, it's my opinion. And let's go ahead and check out another comparison. I have a Blade here from Puppet Master, which I recommend Puppet Master 1, 2, and 3. And then after that, for me, they were just like, okay, what are we doing now? The first three were the best three. Same thing with Child's Play. 1, 2, and 3 were the best. And Trick or Treat was awesome, man. I definitely recommend it. And I'm going to just do other comparisons to other characters I have. They're going to be taller ones, of course, just so you get an idea how he's going to look in the show with them. I brought in my boy Art from Terrifier, which is like extremely popular right now. I didn't pick up the part 2 one, the bloody one. I'm on the fence, like I have this one. I don't really need another Art. But then again, I said that about Freddy Krueger, right? And I bought part 1, part 2, part 3 of them. But I love Freddy Krueger as my favorite villain, horror villain of all time. So that's that. And then also I'm going to throw in here my Beetlejuice, which, like I said, this is the Bao Exorcist Beetlejuice head sculpt. And this is the body of the Beetlejuice. And I just, put 2 and 2 together and created me my own ultimate Beetlejuice. So there you go. Because Beetlejuice is awesome, man. Like the first movie was so like adult humor, which I loved. And the second one, I guess you made it too kiddie, man. It was just, my opinion was horrible too. So anyways, these are my comparisons to Sam from Trick or Treat, man. So I hope you liked the video. If you did, hit that like button. I greatly appreciate it. Comment below. Let me know if you already have him in your collection and you think he's a great addition to your display. I think he is. Like I said, I was on the fence. Nah, I'm not going to get him. And then here he is. I ended up getting him. But I'm happy I did, man, because the movie is really good. And I have to have him on my shelf to represent like the new school horror villains. You know who would be a cool one, Neca? If you're watching this, which you're probably not, but if you are anyone from Neca, make the Sinister Bagoo. That would be an awesome ultimate, in my opinion. We need him, and if you can go back, I think he was a Movie Maniacs, or she was a Movie Maniacs. Make Species, that alien thing was crazy. Species would be a good one, and definitely Bagoo from Sinister. We gotta make it. You did that Casey Jones from the Turtles, that monster crossover, which was like the Phantom of the Opera. That kind of looks like Sinister. I probably could go buy that and customize it, but why not? You kind of have the template. Make the Bagoo for Sinister. That would be an awesome addition. Anyways, like I said, comment below. Let me know what y'all think. Hit that like button. I greatly appreciate y'all. Take care, and evil out. Psst, hey, like and subscribe to the Evil Collector channel and hit the notification bell for more evil content. Come on, just do it. Come on, just do it.